CQ, 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 calling CQ, CQ, calling CQ, 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 calling CQDX 20, calling 20, calling 20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Fox. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot calling 20, CQ 20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot calling 20 and listening, QRZ. CQ20, 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 calling 20, calling 20, calling 20. CQDX 20, calling CQ 20 meter. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, calling CQ 20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Fox, calling 20 meters, calling CQ 20. QRZ calling 20, CQ 20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot calling 20 meters and listening, QRZ. CQ20, CQ20, CQ20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot calling CQ20. CQ, CQ20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Fox calling 20 meters. CQ, CQ20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot calling 20 and listening, QRZ. CQ20, 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 CQDX 20, CQ20, CQ20, calling CQ, CQ20, calling 20 meter, CQ, CQ20, calling 20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, calling 20 meters. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Fox, calling 20, QRZ.
UK down back to 73 from KF2GB, Jackson, Curiosity, or?
Jack on the glass, yes, John, that's my channel right.
Remaining bar, Bravo, Washington, Bravo, over. Charlie Sierra 7, Alpha Tango, India, go ahead.
My call sign 08 November Yankee. That's K8.
Whiskey 9, Golf November Papa. Lo comprobó y me dijo que muy bien, muy bien.
A los 40 segundos.
Is this frequency in use, please? Is this frequency in use, please? Is this frequency in use, please? Over. Again, is this frequency in use, please? Is this frequency in use, please? Over, over. Okay, nothing heard. QRZ DX, QRZ, QRZ. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot calling CQ, CQ40. Calling 40 meters, calling 40 meters. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot calling CQ40. CQDX 40, CQ40. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Fox calling 40 meters and listening QRZ.
Italy Whiskey 9, Golf November Papa. Italy Whiskey 9, Golf November Papa.
Italy Whiskey 9, Golf November Papa. Camelo, very good evening to you, my friend. How are you doing? This is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango, Operator Kurt, QTH in Brussels, Camelo. Back to you there, India Whiskey 9er, Golf November Papa. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, over.
Over. My name is Carmelo. Your name is
Yes, my name is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. My name is Kurt Carmelo. Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. QSL, over. Yeah, you're 5 and 8, Camelo. I have you 5 and 8. Your signal report is 58 in Belgium tonight. 5 and 8 is your signal. QSL?
Ti saluto in italiano. Io ti sto parlando dalla Sicilia.
Ok, QSL, Camelio. En Belgio, yo parlando poquito italiano, solamente poquito italiano por la radio, no problema. The working conditions here is a Kenwood TS480 and about 600 watts, 600 whiskeys, Camelio. Okay, thank you very much. Grazie mille por la contacto. Sorry, scusi, I do not speak much Italian unless I have 10 beers of the Belgian strong beers, HI, then I can speak it fluently. 73. Sorry guys, depends on the mood I'm in, but today my Italian isn't working out. Oscar Echo 6, Tango Tango Foxtrot, very good evening to you there. If you want to give me a call, you know where to find me, 7.180, that's where I'm at, so just give me a shout. I'll make a few more calls, see if we can hear some voices. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, calling CQDX, QRZ. CQ40 calling 40 meters, calling 40. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, calling CQDX. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, calling 40 meters and listening. QRZ.
Uniform Tango on Echo Kilo.
Yeah, in Uniform Tango 1 Echo Kilo. Very good evening from Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. Go ahead there, my friend, over.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Good evening. You're from Ukraine. You're 59 plus. Good signal from Belgium, 59 plus. My name Anatoly, Roger.
Yeah, QSL Anatoly, no problem. Very nice to meet you for the first time. I don't think we have spoken before. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. And the operator name is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. Kurt is my first name. Nice to meet you here on 40 meters this evening. QTH is close to Brussels, not so far away from the capital city. And I see you are close to, I guess is the capital, I'm not sure. Okay, no problem there, my friend. 5 and 9 is your report as well. I will check more in details on your next transmission, my friend. Back to you there, Anatoly. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox with Uniform Tango 1 Echo Kilo QSL.
Okay, ON7 Oscar Fox Fox, okay. Kurt, 59 plus 10. I'm using only vertical antenna on 40 meters, 10 meters high ground plane. I'm running today 100 watts, Kurt, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, Eric. Eric, you're doing, Anatoly, you're doing fine there, mate. Yeah, I'm reading a message that I sent to Eric. QSL, Anatoly. I'm also live streaming at the moment, Anatoly. If you want, you can go to my QRZ page, and from there you can click on the first picture. It will bring you to the video of the live stream. No problem there, my friend Anatoly. I'm working about 500 watts into a vertical as well. My vertical antenna is in the middle of my chicken coop. So we are frying up the chickens as we speak, HI. And we are running the radio here is a Kenwood TS480. And I'm using a separate receiver, so I'm using the SDR Play as my RX unit. Okay, Anatoly, no problem. 5 and 9 is your report, steady 5 and 9 in Belgium, so you're sounding good there, mate. So any time, if you want to go to the live stream, you will be on the live stream. We have you on the live stream for sure. Back to you there, United Tango 1 Echo Kilo from Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot, over.
Oh yeah, very good, Kurt. Excellent audio, clear modulation, my compliment. And your vertical, very good job, 59 plus 10. Of course, QSB today on 40. Kurt, my pleasure. My pleasure. Send to you best regards from Ukraine. Zodiac, good. Stay safe. See you later, okay?
Okay, yeah, QSL, no problem. You have a very good day as well. Thanks for checking in, and hopefully we can make another QSO. 73 is my friend. Take care, and God bless you. Stay safe, and talk to you soon again. ON7OFF, we're listening. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, cool. My pleasure. See you later.
QRZ 40. This is ON7OFF. Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Fox, calling 40, CQ40. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Fox, calling CQ40, QRZ DX, over.
Zulu Lima 3, Charlie Hotel, Echo calling you.
Zulu Lima 3, Charlie Hotel, is he calling me? Zulu Lima 3, make your call.
Yeah, Zulu Lima 3,
Okay, Zulu Lima 3, Charlie Hotel. Thanks for the help there, the other station there. Thank you very much. How are you doing there, Harvey? Nice to hear New Zealand this evening. Very good to hear you. I'm live streaming as we speak there, Harvey. If you can copy me well, you can go to my QRZ page and look at the live stream. Harvey, my name is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango, Kilo United Radio, Texas. And as far as my information is, I see you are in Christchurch. Beautiful city, mate. I was there about 4 years ago, Harvey. Zulu Lima 3, Charlie Hotel, from Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot, over.
Charlie Hotel Echo, last letter Echo.
Thank you.
very nice signal into New Zealand good. The name is Willem. This is Italy. Okay, that's great. This is manifest right here to the island. Good to make contact. Oscar November 7. What? Get out here.
Yeah, QSL, Zulu Lima 3, Charlie Echo, and thank you to the other station for, pushing the bike up the hill. No problem there, my friend. Can you just repeat your first name? I am Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. Kurt is my name. I will check on your signal report on your next transmission, but I see you are 5 and 8. But I have a high ground floor QRM, I'm just working off a vertical antenna. Zulu Lima 3, Charlie Echo, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, over.
Charlie Hotel Echo, Kurt.
Okay, Willem, your signal is going up, and thanks to the other station, I need to thank the other station. I will pass the microphone to the other station because he has a better receive on you. But your signal is going up, Willem. Your signal is going up. Zulu Lima 3, Charlie Hotel Echo, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot. I'm going to check where is your QTH because I have been to New Zealand about 4 years ago. And I really enjoyed the country. I really enjoyed the country. It was a fantastic experience. It was one of my most remarkable visits and my most remarkable travels I've ever done. and I did it just by my own, and I went to Christchurch. So you're close to Christchurch. I probably have passed through your home QTH because I was driving from Auckland down to Franz Joseph Glacier, and then I went to Christchurch, and from there I had to drive back to Auckland. If you don't mind there, Willem, if you don't mind, I'm going to check who is the other station who helped me out a lot. So I want to give him also the opportunity to make the QSO with you, if you don't mind. The other station, make your call, over.
Thank you very much. Hello, Willem. Nice to hear you. ZL3CHG, Lima 020. Well, nice to hear you again about a long time, Willem. You great signal, you 5 and 9, 5 dB was 9 the peak, 2 dB was 9, the propagation to the Lima 020 at this moment, Willem. ZL3CHG, LZ2ZM with company, over.
Thank you, really, I think to say you have, Betty, I was not sure, but I had an idea what it would do, but for the environment and what most of the radio so we must have to do it 5 and 9, 5 and 9, great, thank you. Thank you very much. We want to do video for this in the coast for about 3 over.
Okay, beautiful, Captain Willem. Thank you very much for the nice report. It's good to hear you again about a long time. Hoping for your 7164. The last for your propagation is open to the Lima zone. Tomorrow, I'm last day working. Special 73, very good morning. Have a nice day, have a nice weekend. Best regards to your family. Stay healthy. Pleasure. You have a special 17 of my big company in 40 minutes, Willem. ZL3CHG, LZ2ZF.
Thank you, Freddie. All understood and beautiful. And, well, the best I could do to the and the thing is, everything is getting later. At that time, usually, on the radio, it's usually dinner time, aye. A very good morning. It's so frequency, of course. It's a very very I'm looking forward to the next one. To the family. And we are really behaving right now.
Hold on. 7-3, have a nice day and have a nice weekend. To the south, to the new QTH. Have a nice day and see you again, and thank you very, very much for 7 p.m.
Yeah, QSL, Willem, QSL. Willem, you have like a Dutch name. It sounds like you maybe have ancestors from Holland or Belgium, because it's a typical Dutch and Belgium name. Do you have ancestors from Belgium or from Holland? Over.
Absolutely right. The family originally from Belgium, and it's from Holland. So Belgium, Holland, that's 100%
Yeah, QSL, Willem, Zulu Lima 3, Charlie Hotel Echo, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox returning. No problem. I have another friend. I have another friend living in Christchurch. I have another friend living in Christchurch. Sorry, not in Christchurch, in Auckland, and he's also a Dutchman. So he is also a Dutchman. I'm checking for his call sign. I'm trying to find his call sign. So maybe you know him. Maybe you know Zulu Lima 1 Romeo Delta Kilo. His call sign is Zulu Lima 1 Romeo Delta Kilo. He's a friend of mine. I visited about 5 years ago, when I went to New Zealand, Willem. So he's a very good friend of mine, and his name is Ronald. So he is also from Holland. He is also from Holland, and he moved to New Zealand about, 17 or 18 years ago. Okay, Willem, I'm very happy. I'm sorry I couldn't hear you, so I had the help from the other station, but your signal is picking up on this part of the globe. Your signal starts to pick up a little bit, so propagation is starting to kick off a little bit with New Zealand on the the gray line. Back to you there, Willem. And do you know Ronald? I'm just have this question there. Zulu Lima 3, Charlie Hotel Echo. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, over.
I'll make contact with Poland. Now it's the best kilo. But after there, as you know, of course, that we are living in, 30 kilometers north. I know very well, that's sort of good. Oh, that's and he is indeed from home, and if you look at my name, I should then, you know, many people with that name to help it. And from Holland as well. Very good. Great to make the contact. You can see into South here, as well. That's how of course New Zealand. And of course it goes radio alpha, pretty hostile radio alpha, here in 5 kilometers down. But good and great to get to New Zealand. That's the second.
QSL, Zulu Lima 3, Charlie Hotel Echo, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot returning. Willem, I am very happy you make my day. I am very happy with this contact. First time we meet. Just one little note, Willem. One little note. If you go to my QRZ page, you can click on the first picture. It will start the live stream. I am live streaming on internet at the moment, okay? I am live streaming on internet at the moment, and you can review the QSO, and you are about 25 minutes into the live stream of today if you want to review it. One little remark, Willem, your audio is good, but it is a little bit weak. So if you could increase the compressing feature on the radio, you will have a stronger audio. So just for your convenience, you will see that your audio is pretty weak. I had to use the noise reduction, which is also going to improve or increase the loudness or the strength of your audio. So in case you can increase the processing power, you will have a stronger signal and a more auditable signal here in Europe. 73s there, Willem. Pleasure is all mine. God bless you. And if you hear me again, give me a shout. I will be very happy to make another QSO with you there. Have a good morning there in New Zealand. Enjoy the DX. and God bless you. I'm very happy because I love New Zealand. It's the most magnificent country I've ever been to, with very lovely people. Zulu Lima 3 Charlie Hotel Echo. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox. Bye-bye, 73.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good. And I shall see you. And, I don't have to go. Let's see if I can do something. Yes, it's good to see you. And let's see from New Zealand. Interesting to see at the same time the one you're talking to. Looking forward to the next one. Thank you for the remarks regarding the audio. I will look into it. Let's set up these three and then we'll be looking to the next one. What's number 7? What's number
73's Willem, and thank you so much for the cues. I really appreciate. God bless you and stay safe. Hopefully talk to you very soon again. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, going clear with Zulu Lima 3 Charlie Hotel Echo. Very good morning, and have a nice Friday there in New Zealand from the past here on Thursday. 73's, bye-bye Willem.
Looking forward to the next one.
Bye-bye, 73's. The station was helping me. Can you give me your call sign, sir? Okay, negative contact. Okay, that's a beautiful one. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot listening. QRZ. CQ40, CQ40, CQ40. Calling 40, calling 40, calling 40. Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Fox calling. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Fox calling 40, QRZ. CQ40, CQ40 calling 40. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot calling. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot calling CQ, CQ40, calling CQDX 40 meters. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox calling CQ, CQ40 and listening. QRZ. CQ40, CQ40, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, calling CQ, CQ40, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, calling CQ40, calling 40, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, calling 40 meters, QRZ. CQ40, CQ40 calling 40 meters, calling CQ, CQ40 meter. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. CQ40, this is ON7OFF calling 40 meters. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot calling CQ40. CQ, CQ40, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Fox calling 40 meters. Over. Over. 40 calling 40 CQ40. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox calling 40. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Double Foxtrot calling CQ 40 meters. CQ DX. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot calling CQ DX. QRZ, over. India question mark again?
QSL, this is India Uniform 0 Delta G America. QSL.
India Uniform 0 Delta question mark, over.
Delta Zanzibar America, Delta G Alpha, Kurt, QSL, over.
Okay, India Uniform 0 Delta Zulu Alpha. This is Kurt here. You have it correct. Very good evening to you there, Roberto. Very good evening, Roberto. Buonasera from Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox in Belgium, over.
QSL, Kurt, QSL, nice to meet you again. My name is Roberto. My situation is Ostia Antica, is a little town near Roma, Kurt. Your senior reporter 5859 solid. You have good modulation. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, Italy Uniform 0 Delta G America, over.
Yeah, QSL Roberto, no problem. Also 5 and 9 is your report tonight, 5 and 9. Very good signal from your station. And yeah, the band is very, very weird, very weak propagation, but I just spoke to Zulu Lima. I just make a QSO with Zulu Lima. So the propagation is very, very weird, very strange tonight, but with a lot of surprises, Roberto. No problem. Nice to meet you. And very good audio from your station as well. I'm running about 500 whiskies into a vertical antenna for this band. I use just a simple vertical antenna for this particular band. And my station here is the Kenwood TS480, and I'm receiving with the SDR play. So I am separating my receive and my transmit. Back to you there, Mr. Roberto. India Uniform 0 Delta Zulu Alpha, Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox, over.
QSL, Kurt, thank you very much for your information and congratulations for your conviction at work. And in this moment, the skip is along the good station outside Europe for calling them, Kurt. The skip is in this moment is good station for outside Europe for calling the BX. My condition, Kurt, my antenna, rotary dipole 40 meter, full size, repeat, rotary dipole 40 meter, full size, and my transfer FPVX 101, and microphone sound HC7. Okay, many thanks for the contact on the QSO. 23 Kurt, good luck. Next listen, ciao Kurt, 23.
Thank you. Grazie mille por la contacto, Roberto. Fine business and fine signal from you all the time. So if you are very careful, you might hear also the stations there from New Zealand or maybe Pacific. So the propagation is open at the moment. 73s, God bless you. Take care, Roberto. And I also have you in my live stream, okay? So I will put your name, and I will also make a note in the live stream where you can review the QSO, no problem. 73s, Roberto, 73s, God bless you. Grazie mille por la contacto from Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, here in Belgium. Bye-bye. Bye. QRZ, Oscar Nancy 7, Oscar Fox Fox calling, QRZ.
Yeah, Mike Delta 0, Victor Mike Delta.
Mike Delta 0, Victor Mike Delta. Very good evening. Victor Mike Delta. Okay, let me write it down. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. How you doing, Mike? Over.
Very, very well. Very good evening to you. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, Mike Delta 0, Victor Mike Delta. You're strong with me, 59 plus, a little bit of QSB, but you're extremely strong with me, over.
Yeah, QSL, Mike, yourself are also very strong here in Belgium this evening, and very weird propagation if you ask me. I just very happy today because I made the QSO with New Zealand. So that was a big surprise. Station from Christchurch just came back to the call, and that is always, you know, a very, very happy feeling when you're just calling in the blues, and then you hear some voice coming from the other side of the big spaceship we're all on. Mike 5 and 9, I'm going to check again in your signal report, but I think you picked up to 5, 9, 10. Yeah, 5, 9, 10. Just checking the history. 5, 9, 10 on your signal report, very strong as well from your station there, Mike. Yeah, audio quality is also perfect there, mate. Yeah, beautiful today. I'm also live streaming, so if you want to check your signal report and you want to review it, you can check it by clicking on the first picture on my QRZ page there. Back to you there, Mike. I'm not sure if we made the QSO before. I see you're from the Isle of Man. I hope there's also women on the Isle of Man. HI, over.
I don't recollect the QSO before, but I'll be honest with you, I haven't been running the logbook, the electronic logbook, for too long now. I lost all my electronic log, and I'm just logging at the moment in QRZ in their logbook. That's all I do now, and it's only been started over the last couple of months really to do that. So there you go, Kurt. That's the situation. The situation this side. I was on frequency when you were having the QSO with Zulu Lima. I don't have a strong station on this band. I'm just using a dipole which is virtually just roof level, going into a tree in the back garden, and I don't do that well on this band, so I couldn't hear.
Yeah, QSL, Mike. I don't know if it's kind of weird. Suddenly your signal dropped out, so I'm not sure if you are experiencing any problems with your setup, but it just vanished like, you know, QSB of a fraction of a second, or I don't know what is the reason. I hope you're still with me there, mate, but no problems at all. Very good to hear the Isle of Man. Was it just a little side joke because, you know, it says Isle of Man, and I'm just wondering if there are also women on the island there. So anyway, Mike, no problem there, mate. Very good business with your station and the dipole. I was just wondering, did you hear the Zulu Lima station? Did you hear New Zealand, or you couldn't pick up the station? Over.
No, negative. My amp just dropped out there. My SWR went up for some reason, and the amp dropped out. So that's what happened there. No, I couldn't hear Zulu Lima. I like with the dipole. I don't do very well. It's only at roof level at this location. I have a dipole for 80 meters, which is zigzagged around the garden. It sort of looks like one leg of a swastika. You shouldn't really say that on the band, but there you go. And the 40 meter dipole is straight, but it's coming from the chimney stack, a pole it's coming from the television pole, actually, the television aerial pole, and going diagonally across the garden to a tree at the back of the garden. So I never do that well on this band, Kurt, so that's the story. I do better on 20, 15 and 10 meters. I have a 3-element tri-bander up for those bands, and I have that on a 12 meter raisable tower, so that maximum is 12 meters. But I live in a housing estate here, and my closest neighbour, their house is attached to mine, so it's I don't have very many opportunities to get big antennas up or to play around. I had to fight for 5 years to get planning permission for the tower that I have. Ocean Nancy 7, Oscar Fox Fox, Mike Delta 0, Victor Mike Delta.
Yeah, QSL Mike Delta 0, Victor Mike Delta. This is ON7OFF returning from Belgium. No problems there, Mike. Yeah, Mike, I have a vertical for this band, so I'm also surprised, you know, but I seem to have very good results with this Bazooka homemade vertical. The antenna is planted in the middle of my chicken coop. That's the one that you can see on the QRZ page. And I guess my chicken are dancing along when I start to do some broadcast, when I start to do some DXHI. So yeah, so far so good. I haven't had to grab the fried chicken and eggs in the morning. They're all still alive, HI. But the setup is pretty remarkable because I didn't expect this antenna to function correctly. But I seem to get very good results with it. There's two reasons. The first reason is because the radials, there aren't any radials. I'm just using the chicken fence or the fence that is on top of the chicken coop as my radials, and it seems to resonate for some kind of a reason in a very good way in both directions, east and west, for this antenna. And a second reason why I didn't expect this antenna to work correctly is because my fishing line, the fishing rod, is supposed to be fiberglass, but they shipped me carbon fiber, which is also a conductive material and is interfering with the antenna. So I had to strip it down a little bit. I had to change a little bit the length of the fishing line or the fishing rod. And adjust the SWR with this kind of an adjustment. But it just works out pretty fine. I've got a very low SWR, and also the results are remarkable there, Mike. Okay, I'll pass microphone back to you. I'm not sure if you're following on the live stream as well, but we are live, and you can review the QSO later, don't worry. If you want to know, write it down somewhere on a piece of paper. But you are about 45 minutes into the live stream, so you don't have to go through the entire live stream to find where you are. Back to them, Mike. Mike Delta 0, Victor Mike Delta. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox here in Brussels, Belgium, over.
Okay, Kurt, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, Mike Delta 0, Victor Mike Delta returning to you. I'm not sure my internet will hold up for the live stream. I will try and switch it on in a second and just see what happens here and see. But I have very bad internet in this house. We have no fibre, and I have no internet in this house. It is working. I can hear myself. So there you go. Let me turn that off again. I can hear myself. So there you go. Let me turn that off again. Right, I can see you there as well at the microphone with the. I'm presuming that's a high. I'll turn the volume down on the monitor here now, and yeah, wonderful stuff there. No, I have no good internet here. I run a 4G system from a 4G router, so there's just a simple SIM card in my internet. I don't have a landline in the house. I'm waiting for the telecommunications company to upgrade to fibre, and then I'll get fibre into the house. So that's the situation. Fine business. No, the wire antenna, I was thinking about 40 meters today, and in the summer when I could leave the mast up, I'm thinking of bringing a quarter wave wire down from the top of the mast with 3 radials on it and giving that a go on 40 meters and just see what results I get with that. I used to live in Delta Lima, and there was a station that I used to go portable with, Delta Hotel 1, Sierra Bravo Bravo, burned, and he used a fiberglass pole with a quarter wave antenna on it and 3 radials, and we used to work from his motorhome, and we were working ZL and VK early morning, no problems at all with 300 watts. So they do work the vertical antennas on this band. I just don't have an awful lot of luck with the dipole. It has to be extremely good conditions for me to with this antenna over.
Yeah, QSL, yeah, I think your amplifier just went into save mode again. I guess you're using a solid state amplifier. It's better that it goes into save mode, that it just starts to burn up. So you just have to let me know what's the amplifier you're running. But yeah, you're gonna see when you review the QSO, there's a huge difference between with and without the amplifier. There's definitely a huge difference there, Mike. So you better just turn it on. But yeah, for sure, vertical antennas is definitely working for this band, and should also work for 80 meters. So I'm looking into building myself a vertical for 80 meters, the same way I've done it. I've got a tree in my garden, so I need to have that coax cable that I would use to make this vertical for 80 meters. I would probably have to run it from along the tree, because there is a tree there where all my antennas are sitting, so that would be another solution. Okay, Mike, thank you so much for the cue, so I really appreciate. Just one question to you is just simple, what is the amplifier? It seems to go into shutdown mode. Maybe your SWR on this part of the band, and this section of the band is a little bit too high for the gentleman there that is giving you the power. Mike Delta 0, Victor Mike Delta from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Okay, Kurt, I don't know whether you can still hear me. That was QSB. The amplifier hadn't shut down. The amplifier hadn't shut down, and you disappeared on me as well. You were 5 and 5 on the last over, so signals are dropping. Signals are dropping. The amplifier here is the Expert 1K Fox Alpha. The Expert 1K Fox Alpha running at 400 watts, which is legal limit here. So if you could hear me without the amplifier, I'm amazed, because the drive into the amplifier is just 10 watts. I'm just using 10 watts drive into the amplifier to get the 400 watts out. So if you were hearing me on 10 watts, I'm quite amazed at that. Okay, Kurt, thank you for the contact. I hope that you could hear my last over, and I wish you best 73. Ocean Nancy 7, Oscar Fox Fox, Mike Delta 0, Victor Mike Delta 73, Kurt.
Yeah, QSL, yeah, I can understand. Yeah, I see the amplifier. I'm just checking on the internet, and it seems that it's using the MOSFET, so the newest technology. So fantastic. Yeah, I'm looking in all these different amplifiers. I'm currently using the Henry 2 kilo Delta amplifier, but the Henry is a little bit noisy, and it's not very efficient regarding the electricity. I would not say use, but abuse, because it really uses a lot of current for the power it generates. But it's perfect. It's a very good amplifier, but it's just a little bit noisy on the power supply that's in there, and also I think the fan is creating quite a lot of noise. I'll dig into it. I didn't hear about the Expert. I'm going to put it into my bookmarks. The one that currently, in my opinion, my humble opinion, looks very nice would be the one from RF Amplifiers in Italy. So that one is one that is on my top list, I would say. And it's the Lima Alpha 1 Kilo 3. If you do a Google search, you will find it. And the amplifier is very, very nice, well built. Of course, you know, if you want to go for amplifiers, Italy is the place to be, HI. 73 is there, Mike. God bless you. Take care, and talk to you soon again. Mike Delta 0, Victor Mike Delta from Oscar Nancy 7, Oscar Fox Fox here in Brussels, in Belgium. Over.
Okay, Kurt, I had to laugh when you said Italy is the place to go. I looked down into my cupboard here, and there's an old Satagi amplifier sitting there from many a moon ago, But yeah, the Expert 1K FA, I run with the Fox Tango 2000, so it's simple, it's plug and play. I run that from 40 meters up the band, and my second station here is a Pro 2 from ICOM, a 756 Pro 2, and connected to that is a Meritron Alpha Lima 811H amplifier. So I have 2 stations and 2 amps, but the Expert is dead easy. It's plug and play, and I did actually want the Quadra from Yating when I was looking to buy a solid state amplifier, but this amplifier here happened to be on the Isle of Man, and I managed to buy it second hand, and it had only ever been used in the expeditions. The guy who had it used to take it away with him when he did the expedition, so it had very little use, and I got it for a reasonable price. That's the story. Okay, I'll let you work some more, Kurt. My pleasure talking to you. All the best to you in Brussels there. Long time since I've been into Brussels City. Lovely, lovely place. I've driven round it about 50 times since on the Brussels Ring Road on the way down to Delta Lima, but not been in Brussels for a long time. Maybe I need to put that on my to-do list once this horrible virus has gone again, and have a couple of nights in your nice city. You take care. ON7 Oscar Fox Fox. This is Mike Delta 0 Victor Mike Delta 73. I'm off and clear. Bye bye.
Okay, Mike, no problem. And just as a little notice to end the QSO, if you go to Brussels, I'm actually the perfumer that's selling right next to the Grand Place. So everybody who travels to Brussels and goes and visit the Brussels city, they probably will go to the city center, and I'm selling my perfumes right next to the Grand Place, where is a little handicraft market, but of course everything is shut down because of the lockdown. So we're stuck at home, and the only thing we can do is radio operating these days. That's corona-proof. 73s. Talk to you soon, Mike. You can see the picture of my shop there on my QRZ page as well. Mike Delta 0, Victor Mike Delta, from Oscar Nancy 7, Oscar Fox Fox. God bless you. Stay safe, my friend. Over.
Stay safe, Kurt. 73. Bye-bye.
India Yankee X-ray. Good evening.
Okay, I was pushing on my PTT button already, but I had Yankee X-ray, but I didn't get the rest. Sorry. Go ahead. Over.
Echo Alpha 5. India Yankee X-ray. Give me a second.
Yes, no problem there, Lorenzo. I'll stand by. No problem. Nope. If there is anything or anybody out there in the Pacific or New Zealand or Australia, just give me a shout, okay? I will stand by, because Lorenzo is taking a little standby there. Anybody out there from New Zealand or Australia or the Pacific Ocean? This is ON7OFF in company. Over.
Hey, I'm back. Good evening. You're 59 plus 30. 59 plus 30 on Alicante. Up to you.
Grazie mille. Lorenzo, you're also 59 plus 15 dB here. Very strong signal in Belgium from Spain. Very good station there you have. I'm also live streaming, Lorenzo. If you want to go, you can go to my QRZ page and click on the first picture. Then you can see your signal and your audio report in Belgium. No problem. Name here is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. I'm not so far away from the city center of Brussels. It's about a 30-minute drive from my home QTH to Brussels there. Echo Alpha 5, India Yankee X-ray from Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, over.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, good. Wow, incredible, eh? Your signal is stable on 920, 913, up and down, but it's fantastic, and you're near Brussels. I went on your city, beautiful city with a long stairs, upstairs. You enter on the center, on the trade center, beautiful upstairs. You know what I mean, on the center. It has been very beautiful. You tell me what's your page, and I can see my record. You're going to put already QRZ.com and see. Make some calls if some Australian or some New Zealand coming. I wish they stay here on standby, and you know I'm here, okay?
Yeah, QSL Lorenzo. Yes, if you've been to Brussels, maybe you have seen me. Maybe you even have talked to me. I sell the perfumes right next to the Grand Place. So you're talking about the nice square. That's called the Grand Place. If you walk out of the Grand Place and you go to the place that is, there's a very nice gallery, but instead of going into the gallery, on the right side there is a small place, and there I sell perfumes. So if you have been there, and you have been there on a Friday, a Saturday, or a Sunday, you might have seen me, because I have my shop over there, and you can see it on the QRZ page as well, so you can check it out from there. No problem there, Lorenzo. But nice to make the contact. I have you in my logbook, And anytime if you want to check, you are about 55 minutes into the live stream. If you want to review the live stream and check it later, no problem. So you can check your signal and audio report, Lorenzo. I'll pass one more time back to you, and then I'm going to make a call to Pacific Ocean or Asia, or Pacific Ocean or Asia or Australia, New Zealand, see if I can get anything from there, and then I'll make a general call after that. Lorenzo, you have the microphone for the final. 73s, God bless you, stay safe, and talk to you soon again. Echo Alpha 5, India Yankee X-ray. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot here in Brussels, Belgium. Over.
Yes, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot course. It's very nice to copy you again. I listen you around, but now I copy you very well, 59 plus 30. Thank you very much for your answer, for your time. I wish you all very good evening, have a good TX. I wish you all the best. Stay safe, you too, and I'd like to copy. We chatting next time. I'm on your page. I could put your on log, and I will have a chat while I'm waiting. 73, my friend. All the best.
73s, God bless and take care. 73s, talk to you soon. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox listening. Over. Let me see, any station out there from the other side of the big spaceship we're all on? CQ New Zealand, Australia, Pacific Ocean, or eventually North America. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot. This is ON7OFF, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox listening. Okay, I'll make one more call, and then I'll make a general call. Any stations from Pacific or any stations from outside of Europe? This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, ON7OFF calling, QRZ. Okay, negative. Copy QRZ, general call. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox calling CQ. Any station anywhere, over.
I put you on then, cruiser. Keep calling. Very good.
Yeah, I have you. Yeah, I see you put my call sign, I think, in the spot list there. Yeah, I spoke, Lorenzo. I spoke to New Zealand just about half an hour ago. So there was some propagation from Zulu Lima, and yeah, it was a big surprise because I was just making a general call. So very happy with that one there, Lorenzo.
Yes, it's fantastic. Cool. Keep going. Your station is fantastic. I put you on cruiser now. People coming. Keep going. Un abrazo, amigo.
Grazie mille, Lorenzo. No problem. Okay, I'll make a few more calls. QRZ. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot calling. Security X40 calling 40. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot calling 40 meters, QRZ. CQ40 calling 40, CQ 40 meters calling 40, CQ40 calling 40 meters. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot calling 40 meters. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot calling CQ calling CQ. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox calling CQ40 and listening. QRZ.
Just a question, Kurt. I had before massive QRM up and now go down again. You had the same?
What kind of QRM you have?
Yes, before my QRM go up in 9 QRM just for an hour, and afterwards go down again on normal level You had the same?
Well, I actually, Lorenzo, okay, let me state it that way. I have my vertical antenna planted in my chicken coop, okay, and it was pretty close to a shed from my neighbor, and I had a lot of QRM, and since I moved my chicken coop further away, about only 5 meters, 6 meters away, the QRM level is much lower, but still it's pretty high for me on 40 meters. I think it has to do with the antenna setup. I'm not sure. But no, I didn't hear any specific QRM. The QRM level has been approximately the same since I started my live stream. So if you go back into the live stream, you will see that I have a ground floor QRM of signal strength about 5 to 6. So S5, S6 is the ground floor of my station here. But you're telling me you have signal 3 or 5. Is that with or without preamplifier? That is, of course, also an important thing because this is with the preamplifier turned on here. Over.
Yes, okay. Okay, just one question. Because the solar flux is over 100, we have a massive source, and then we will have some propagation of high band, hopefully, because of 10 meters open, maybe 15.
Echo Alpha 5, India Yankee X-ray. I lost you completely in the QSB there. Echo Alpha 5, India Yankee X-ray. You still copy Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over. Okay, negative copy on Lorenzo. I'll make a few more calls and then go QRT, QRZ, QRZ. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox calling, QRZ 40, CQ 40, Security X 40 meters. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox calling. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar French Fries calling CQDX, over. CQ 40, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot calling CQ. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot calling CQ 40, QRZ. CQ 40 meters. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot calling. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot calling CQ 40. Security X 40 meters, this is Brussels calling. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot calling CQ 40, over.
ZQFD2 Maritime Mobile, over.
Maritime Mobile, make your call. Good evening. From Oscar Nancy 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Maritime Mobile, make your call.
Maritime Mobile, this is Zulu Quebec Foxtrot Delta 2 vessel Water Music. We are on the west coast of Scotland, over.
Yeah, QSL, Zulu Queen 2, but I missed the rest of the call sign, if you don't mind just to repeat. Nice to hear you there. Zulu Queen 2 question mark from Oscar Nancy 7, Oscar Fox Fox. That's a lovely surprise. Thanks for calling in there, over.
Oh yeah, Maritime Mobile, Zulu Quebec Foxtrot Delta 2, over.
Okay, Zulu Queen Foxtrot Delta 2. That's okay. Very nice to hear some Maritime Mobile. Oh, you have to explain. Are you a fishing man or what's going on there, HI? Very nice. I'm in Brussels here, Belgium, and the operator name is Kurt. Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. Kurt is my first name. QTH is Brussels, so I'm just on the south of the capital. I'm also live streaming if you have internet, but I doubt it, maybe on the ship. I'm also live streaming on my QRZ page. If you click on the first picture, you can listen to your station as well. Zulu Queen Fox Delta 2, very difficult call sign, but anyway, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Roger, yeah, the HS is part of the ship's equipment, so it's a sailing yacht. It's a sailing yacht and it's just off the west coast of Scotland, over.
Yeah, QSL, okay, QSL. Can I have your first name, sir, over?
Roger, that's Jim. Juliet, India, Mike. You're 59 here. How do I read?
Yeah, QSL, Jim. QSL. Jim, I get seasick, man, when I am on the ship. I will not be a very good sailor, so I don't know how about you, but if I'm on the ship and I'm there for maybe 15 minutes, you know, I'm hungry to be on land. HI, back to you there, Jim. Over. Jim.
Roger, yeah. No, I've done plenty of this now, so I'm good. How do I read? You're 59?
Oh, I have you 59 as well. You're sounding fantastic. No problems there, mate. Very good signal from you. Sound like a local station. No problem. And very nice to hear that you're using the ship's equipment. I once had a transceiver of a ship that I was using when I was in Thailand and operating from there. It was my only equipment I was able to use or find at that moment there, Jim. No problems. Yeah, 5 and 8, 5 and 9. I'm going to check your signal report in a few seconds in more details there. Zulu Queen Fox Delta 2 from ON7OFF, over.
Roger, we've just adjusted this ICOM M700 down and we're just starting to bring it back into service, over.
Yeah, QSL, is that ICOM 7, is that a merit, how could I say, is it a transceiver specifically for Maritime Mobile, or is it a general transceiver? I'm just, you know, I'm not familiar with that one, over.
Yeah, it's American, but this one's been opened up, I think, for the handband, over.
Yeah, QSL, Jim, QSL. Yeah, that's, I got my license about almost 4 months ago. And I think maybe about a week after I got the license, I was just going up and down the frequency, and suddenly I had a aeronautical mobile coming back to me, so that was also a surprise. And yeah, I always find it intriguing and interesting to be able to talk into maritime or aeronautical mobile, you know, so it's always, you know, big pleasure. How long you're off the shore there? Are you you're on a sailing trip, but I guess maybe you have a destination somewhere. How long is the trip going to last? Back to you there, Jim. Zulu Queen Fox Delta 2, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
No, we're based at Tarbert. The vessel's actually based on the west coast of Scotland, and like you, I've got the aeronautical license and also the maritime license, and I sit my exam in about 5 days for the handband, over.
Yeah, QSL. So it's been 5 days you're on the air, Jim, is that correct, over?
I take my exam in five days, but I'm working on the maritime license that I have for the vessel. Over.
Yeah, QSL, Jim. Don't worry. Yeah, fantastic, mate. Fantastic. I hope you are having a good time there on the on the sailing boat. It's very difficult for me to imagine how it must be, but yeah, are you going to have any destination ahead? Maybe you have a specific destination, or you're just in the sailing boat in the harbor right now. Is there a destination somewhere, or I'm not sure, because this time of the year tends to be also the time where you have a lot of storms there. Back to you, Jim. Over. Jim.
Yeah, we're just based at Tarbert now, on the west coast of Scotland, so we'll be there for the winter. But like I said, I'm just trying to get the equipment back up and running after a long time.
Yeah, QSL, Jim. Okay. Well, Jim, thanks a lot for the QSL. I really appreciate you coming back to my call. I really, honestly, am very happy that I hope you will do the exam well. I hope everything is going to work all right. And when you're back on the give me a shout, mate. No problem. I've got a live stream turned on, so if you want to check it out, it will be saved. And let me check. You are about 1 hour and 15 minutes, so that's 75 minutes into the live stream, or 70 minutes into the live stream. So you can check it for yourself later on. Have a very good evening there, Jim. Enjoy whatever you're doing there on the sailing boat, and God bless you. Just stay safe. At least you're far away from other people, so I think you're very corona-proof there with your location. Zulu Queen Fox Delta 2, Oscar Nancy 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Have a good evening, over.
Roger, you too. 73, this is Water Music House, over.
73, take care, God bless you, and stay safe. Oscar Nancy 7, Oscar Fox Fox, we're listening again.
Mike Sierra Alpha.
Mike Sierra Alpha, make your call.
Goedenavond, Mike Sierra Alpha, zeg dat?
Is het ON2, Mike Sierra Alpha? Ik heb het niet goed begrepen, sorry.
ON3, Mike Sierra Alpha, zeg dat?
Ja, goedenavond, ON4, Mike Sierra Alpha. Ja, goedenavond van ON7OFF. Ik ben eventjes aan het nakijken, ik zie je niet in de QRZ-database. Misschien ben je er niet geregistreerd, hè. Ja, eventjes je persoonlijke naam nog meegeven, dan steek ik je ook eventjes in de log hier. Hoor.
Ja, ik denk dat het probleempje. De persoonlijke naam is Manus. Mike, Alpha, November, Uniform. Zie je dat? Ik kom er heel goed over. 5 minuten in de provincie Namen.
Ja, Roger, ok, geen problème. Je peux parler français si c'est plus facile pour toi, il n'y a aucun problème. Bon, faut parler toutes les langues, certainement sur la radio, hein, pas de problème. Ça passe très bien, hein, pas de problème. Tu es 59 aussi ici. Je suis actuellement aussi en train de faire un live stream, Manu. Pas de problème. Oui, voilà, donc ça passe très très bien. Je fais un peu, bon, j'essaye de faire quelques appels, mais la bande, elle est un peu bizarre ce soir. Je viens de faire un QSO là il y a 1 heure avec les Nouvelle-Zélande. C'est tout à fait inattendu. Et puis la propagation peut tourner très très vite avec les stations avec qui je parle. Voilà, toi le micro, Manu. ON4 Mike Sierra Alpha, ON7 Oscar Double Fox.
Oui, ok, pas de problème. ON7 Oscar Double Fox et ON3 Mike Sierra Alpha qui reprend. Ça fait depuis le 13 novembre, mais on fait ce Level Station. Je suis également avec le club Football Journal. On fait ce Level Station Oscar Papa 19, Mike Sierra Fox Cross là. Voilà, mais on se connecte. Voilà, je vais quand même me dévoiler qui je suis. Et j'ai content de se retrouver. J'ai habité où là, si tu te rappelles de moi, j'ai habité, on a fait beaucoup de ON7 ensemble, TFL.
Oui, on s'est encore entendu ici en été, je pense, hein, Manu?
C'est possible, voilà. Et c'était pas en voyant quelqu'un qui avait spoté là sur le Twitter. J'ai dit, je vais aller voir la page. Effectivement, je connais cette personne-là. On se voit aux oreilles et je dis, voilà, on va quand même aller le saluer et c'est plaisir d'entendre des anciens qu'on peut retrouver là sur l'air. Voilà, je ne vais pas la faire tout le monde parce que voilà, il y a sûrement d'autres personnes qui veulent se taper et comme c'était en spécial station, j'ai dit faire un petit Y là pour te dire saluer là. J'espère qu'on s'entendra encore sur l'air toutes les bonnes amitiés chez toi et c'est toujours un plaisir de t'entendre. Et 7 Fox Oscar Fox Fox et un prime ça.
Oui, QSL ON3 MSA, ON7OFF, pas de problème Manu. Oui, ça me fait un grand plaisir. Hein. Allez, tu vois, le monde est petit. Hein. Ben, il fallait faire le grand pas. Hein. Il fallait faire le grand pas, Manu. J'ai eu assez de temps pendant le lockdown pour étudier l'examen. Et puis je l'ai obtenu il y a 3 mois et demi, 4 mois, il y a plus ou moins 3-4 mois. Hein. Donc, mais c'est confortable ici hein, pour faire des QSO. Tu peux aller dans n'importe quelle bande et bon, c'est chouette naturellement. Hein. Donc, la phonie a toujours été mon préféré. Et voilà, ici on peut se régaler, hein, Manu, pas de problème. Eh ben, ça me fait grand plaisir de te voir ici aussi. C'est un petit monde, c'est vraiment génial de te voir ici. Allez, je suis vraiment content là que tu m'as appelé, donné un petit appel là.
Ouais, c'est pas de problème. Mais tu peux aller voir notre page Facebook et également notre page web. C'est le Radio Club Journal, comme Delta, Uniforme, Romeo, Novembre, Alpha, Lima. Et il y a l'ami Raymond, il y a ON4 Delta Golf, et il active souvent en Oscar Novembre 4, Charlie Romeo Delta, qui fait tous les soirs à partir de 20h, on appelle ça le QSO de l'amitié, et il fait régulièrement différentes bandes. Je pense qu'aujourd'hui, si je ne me trompe pas, ça doit être le 2 mètres ou le 6 mètres, je ne sais pas exactement, mais ça varie tous les jours. Et alors régulièrement, le dimanche matin, nous faisons également des activations au château. Et également, si on ne remet pas en activation au château, comme tu dis avec le Corona, là, le dimanche matin, vers 10h, tu peux nous retrouver en 80 mètres. Voilà, c'est souvent avec l'indicatif ON4, Charlie Romeo Delta. Et je suis souvent avec lui, donc on peut se retrouver facilement pour se saluer. Sinon, et avec Raymond, l'ami Raymond SKBG, il sera un plaisir de faire un petit QSO, il est très sympa et ça lui fait plaisir qu'il y a des nouveaux qui viennent de saluer également. Voilà, je n'ai pas la plus longue que de retourner à ma spécialité parce qu'elle termine à 20h, 21h, et comme ça, ben, je peux encore placer, mais je ne pense pas qu'il y aura beaucoup de personnes parce que l'entretien n'est pas terrible de mon côté. Bon, les conditions ne sont pas terribles non plus, comme ça, tu le sais, un QS2000, bon, la puissance de N3, 25 watts et mon antenne, c'est un long fil de 25 mètres là. Voilà les conditions. Et allez, à très bientôt, n'oubliez pas la PE, pardon. Et à très bientôt et au plaisir de t'avoir retrouvé.
Oui, QSL, Manu, oui, j'ai encore écouté, j'étais à l'écoute hier quand ils étaient en train de faire le tour de la roulette là sur le 80 mètres là avec Raymond, hein, donc oui. Ouais, ça, à mon avis, ça doit être un club qui est assez grand, hein, parce que bon, ils sont quand même très actifs. Hein. Mais un jour, je devrais une fois aller là-bas en moto ou un truc comme ça quand tout s'est passé là avec le corona, parce que bon, avec le confinement, c'est pas agréable. Et une fois visiter et voir les gens en visu. Hein. Mais on se tient en contact si jamais dans le cas que je me rends là-bas. Je te laisse savoir ça à l'avance, comme ça peut-être on peut une fois se voir. La seule chose c'est que normalement je travaille les week-ends, donc ça doit se passer à ce moment-là sur quelque part pendant la semaine, et c'est ça le gros problème, Manu. 73 la prochaine, hein. ON3, Mike Sierra Alpha, ON7OFF, bonne soirée, bonne continuation, hein, Manu. Merci de me rappeler, de me donner un petit appel là, QSL.
Pas de problème, avec plaisir. Il n'y a pas de problème, mais maintenant que j'ai retrouvé ta page QRG.com, j'ai fait un mail. Quand il y a une petite activation, bon, c'est souvent le week-end malheureusement, mais si par hasard, parfois, on se réfléchit un extra hors de la semaine, je t'enverrai un petit email, là. Voilà, comme ça, on restera en contact. Et espérons de se entendre bientôt. Voilà, Chris, pour le final à toi.
Oui, Manu, et pour mon QRZ, c'est très facile. Hein. Tu penses à un bouton on-off, hein. Donc tu vas plus l'oublier. Hein. Tu penses à un bouton on-off et le plus proche d'un barré là entre on et off, c'est le 7. Hein. Donc voilà, ON7OFF. Donc juste pour te donner un petit aide là pour te rappeler de mon QRZ, ça va être très facile à ce moment-là. 73 la prochaine, Manu. ON3 MSA, ON7OFF. Bye bye. Bye bye. QRZ, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, calling from Brussels, Belgium, QRZ. Call again, station, over. India Golf, make your call again.
Echo Victor, this is Victor United to Oscar Yankee. Thanks very much, Alex. You're coming here 5 and 9. 5 and 9. QSL.
Bravo United, Bravo United.
Thanks, Alex. 73. The Bravo United. Can I have the prefix over?
Sierra Victor 1 Lima Hotel Zulu.
Bravo United.
Is it Hotel Bravo United? Is it Hotel Bravo United, QSL? This is Victor United to Oscar Yankee.
Sierra Victor 1
Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox over.
Lima Hotel Zulu.
Radio Kilo 6, Bravo United.
United Tango 0 Radio Sugar 5 and 9, Sergio. Over. Okay, Sergio, glad to work you again. United Tango 0 Radio Sugar. This is Victor United to Oscar Yankee 73. Namaste.
Sierra Victor 1
Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot over.
Hotel Zulu. Sierra Victor 1 Lima Hotel Zulu.
Tango 9, Titan, Japan, Florida. This is Victor United to Oscar Yankee. Over.
Sierra Papa Lima Hotel Zulu.
Okay, Mauricio, thanks very much for the 5 9 plus 10 dB. You're coming here 5 and 9, 5 and 9. Glad to talk to you. The name is Jeet, Juliet India Tango. Thanks so much, Mauricio. Hope to meet you down the long. 73. Namaste.
Sierra Victor 1 Lima Hotel Zulu.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot.
Okay, sorry, sir.
Radio,
You are set. Victor United, Oscar Yankee.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Fox. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox over.
Sierra Victor 1 Lima Hotel Zulu.
The Honolulu November. Can I have the complete call over? Sugar Papa 1 Hotel November. Sugar Papa 1 Hotel November. This is Victor United to Oscar Yankee. Thanks very much, Peter. Glad to work you again. You're coming here 5 and 9. 5 and 9. QSL? Thanks very much, 73. Good luck. Namaste from India. QRZ. Victor United.
Radio Express Extreme, Papa Victoria, Romeo.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox over.
Can I have the complete call over?
Sierra Victor 1
Echo Charlie.
Zulu. Sierra Victor 1 Lima Hotel Zulu. Sierra Victor 1 Lima Hotel
United to Oscar Yankee.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Fox. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot.
Sierra Victor 1 Lima Hotel Zulu.
Radio 2 Echo Charlie.
Radio 2 Echo. Can I have the complete call over?
Radio 2 Echo Charlie. Radio 2 Echo Charlie.
Radio 2 Echo Charlie. Alex, glad to work you again, Alex. You're coming here 5 and 9. 5 and 9. QSL?
QSL 5 and 9. Feel free, good luck.
Okay, Sierra Victor 1 Lima.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot.
Radio 2 Echo Charlie. Roger. First time, 73, good luck.
Okay, Alex, thanks very much. 73. Hope to meet you down the log, Alex. Take care. Sierra Victor 1.
Radio X-ray.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox.
Lima Papa Victoria. Can I have the complete call over? Sierra Victor 1 Lima Hotel Zulu. Sierra Victor 1 Lima Hotel Zulu. Sierra Victor 1 Lima Hotel Zulu.
Italia, Foxtrot, Echo.
Sierra Victor 1 Lima Hotel Zulu. Sierra Victor 1 Lima Hotel Zulu.
Italia, Foxtrot, Echo.
Japan, November. Can I have the complete call over? Sierra Victor 1 Lima Hotel Zulu. Sierra Victor 1 Lima Hotel Zulu. Sierra Victor 1 Lima Hotel Zulu.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Fox.
Sierra Victor 1 Lima Hotel Zulu. Okay, dear friends, the reception is getting difficult for me. This is VU2 Oscar Yankee signing here. Thanks, dear friends. Hope to meet you down the block. 7 feet. Good evening. Bye-bye.
Radio X-ray 6 Lima Papa Victoria. Radio X-ray 6 Lima Papa Victoria.
Echo. United Tango 8, Italia.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot.
Okay, Trials, Yankee Bravo 0, Oscar Escort, Oscar. This is Victor United to Oscar Yankee. You're coming your very loud 5 minutes 20 dB to me as well, over. Namaste, Jai, take care. Yankee Bravo 0, Oscar. This is for you to OY. Closing down. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye.
United Tango 8, Italia, Foxtrot, Echo, Uniform, Tokyo 8, Italy, Florida, Echo.
VU3 YFD, to OY.